We're in Bridgeport, Chicago today, doing a full house clean out. We got an 8-man crew today, and it's going so fast. Don't have much time to even video. Just trying to get a quick shot. We're starting out. Hopefully, we're going to finish this house in one day. It could be up to 100 cubic yards. Bridgeport, Southside Chicago. So we're updating our Bridgeport 50-year clean out. The bungalow with full attic, the first floor. 50 years of junk. A lot of people in these neighborhoods, they live here for several generations. It's a multi-generation clean out, you'd say. Packing it in, piling it high and deep. We're updating our Bridgeport 50-year clean out. Coming up on 40 yards. Hoping to finish this whole house in one day. 100 yards in one day, hopefully. We're updating our Bridgeport clean out. Southside Chicago, 50-year clean out. We're coming up on 45 yards. We're going to try to get the whole building done today. There's a whole attic full of stuff and a garage. So we're updating our Bridgeport first load today. We're going to use a halfway door, top everything off up there. There's a lot of small heavy debris coming out. We're specialists in Chicago. Big job junk removal. We just double park, and we don't even need a dumpster permit because we don't set the dumpster on the ground. We just park in a couple hours and load it. We're updating Bridgeport 50-year clean out. We got this attic full of plumber's tools and stuff like that. Here's an old plumber. It'll be full of junk. Full of junk. And we're topping it off and get as much as we can, every little bit of space to use up. So the dumpster just can't handle anymore. We'll come back for a second truck and finish the house. We're on dumpster number 2 today in Bridgeport, Southside Chicago. Faster than I can handle. We're going to finish this whole bungalow. 50 years of junk in the attic. First floor. We're going to knock it out in one day. Probably finished by 2 p.m. It's about 12 noon right now. Just documenting everything. We came back for a second truck. I'm going to grab a sandwich while we get it. We're on our second truckload in Bridgeport on the south side of Chicago today. We cleared out 50 yards in about 2 hours. Went to the dump, came back. And we're going to get the whole load in this truck. We got some stuff in the attic and we have a garage to get. Finish it all in one day's time. This entire house. So we're updating our Bridgeport second dumpster of the day. We've wrapped up the attic. Loaded up a load of scrap metal and antiques. We're gonna move the truck to the alley in the garage. Our last stop is in the garage. We're gonna finish the whole house in one day. Customer's really happy. The workers are really happy. A couple of vintage sconce antique stuff. We're going to move the truck to the garage and finish everything. Fastest junk removal in Illinois. Getting overwhelmed. We're in the garage of this Bridgeport house. We're going to finish everything in our second truck. And we'll be having a happy customer. We'll have the whole place done. Chicago's best junk removal. And we're revving up our Bridgeport 50-year clean out. We finished this whole building in 2 trucks. And we're just sweeping up the garage. And we got some heavy radiators to get. Those heavy radiators got to go in.
There's 3 of them.
Those heavy radiators right there got to go in the truck. All 6 of us carry it.